in the world nowadays, everyone has electronics. And building codes have not changed in the United States since about 1964. That's the last time there was a federal mandate that I'm aware of. We have more things to plug in every room of our home than ever before. So what do? Well, power strips were the way to do it back in the 80s and the early 90s, but power strips don't work when you've got big black transformer plugs. So the concept has changed. It takes a brilliant engineer to come up with something like what we're going to show you, and I want to introduce the representative who brings it to us as well. Rob, how are you, buddy?
Good morning, sir.
Nice
Good to see you.
All the way over there. The lady engineer who created Revolve and started the company realized that you weren't utilizing plugs adequately, and we needed more space.
Right.
This answers a question.
Yeah, it does. To your point, you know, we love our electronics, but as you mentioned, the old surge protectors were a great idea in the 70s when they came out, but as we've gotten more electronics, the plugs have gotten bigger, the shapes have changed, and now, even though this is designed to fit 6 plugs, it barely fits 2, and you're covering up the rest of the outlet.
Which is the same number of plugs you had on the wall to begin with.
Exactly.
Yeah,
your outlet had 2 to begin with, so what did this do for you? So what she did, a female engineer came up with the idea of why don't we make the actual receptacles in the surge protector revolve so that no matter which way you're putting the plugs in, you're going to be able to actually use it to its full capacity, no matter what the size, no matter what the shape, and no matter what direction they're going in.
Did you see the man behind you?
I did.
That's part of the fun.
Yeah, I did.
Now, there is also 2 very amazing numbers on this. This is a new set. The new set now has 3 of them in it. We have color choices. We've got the almond, we've got the black, and then we also have the white. Right. We are limited in this almond. There's 3 dozen in the almond. If you purchase this and utilize it, and by the way, installation takes seconds. You have a lifetime warranty for the product itself, and if something is plugged into it, and the surge protection doesn't save you, they come back and cover you.
I mean, look at that. It's a connected equipment warranty of up to one maximum of $100,000. What that means is they are so sure that this is going to give you the surge protection you need for all of your expensive electronics, whether it's your high-definition television or your sleep number bed or your KitchenAid mixer or whatever, your computers, whatever. But they're standing behind the product itself, lifetime warranty, and anything that you plug into this up to $100,000, they know this is going to do the job protecting your expensive electronics.
That is one of the most impressive warranties I've ever heard.
Yeah, it really is. I've never seen one like that.
Agreed.
You know, but the beauty of this is not only the design, but also the protection and how easy it is. So basically what you're seeing here is the receptacles are revolving, hence the name, 360 degrees. So even though these plugs are big and clunky and they go in different directions, I'm able to take 4 different ones and plug them in no matter which way they're going. And now to put this in the wall, here comes your big installation. You basically just fit it into the pre-existing receptacle on the wall.
Rob, you didn't even take the faceplate off.
No, I didn't have to. This does come with a mounting screw if you want to make it permanent.
Okay.
Here is where we can take it out and move it if you want to, but either way.
Now, you've got 2 lights on the top. What are the 2 lights?
Absolutely. What you're seeing there is the blue light, which tells you that it's giving you the surge protection, and the green light telling you that it's grounded, and grounded means that it's going to protect you. So your equipment is protected and you are protected, and that's what's most important.
Okay, the almond just sold out. That is gone. The next color to sell out will be the black, and there's only 100 of those that are available. You'll also notice, by the way, on the side, that it's a metallic silver. And that's done for a reason. The woman who created this is not just a brilliant engineer. She wants her home to look nice.
Right.
No matter what color this is up against on a wall, it reflects that
it's
color.
like a chameleon-like paint. It will actually pick up
really
the paint of the wall into which it's plugged. So, you know, old surge protectors were a necessary evil, but they weren't pretty to look at. This one is designed to blend into your already existing decor, and it does a great job doing that. These are not pretty to look at. These actually are.
You're doubling your wall plugs,
right?
Getting surge protection, which you don't normally have, a warranty that lasts for the lifetime of the product, and a $100,000 guarantee. Whatever you have plugged into a Revolve 360, if you get a power surge that is sufficient enough to blow up your home electronics, that TV you talked about, sleep number bed, they'll refund that purchase cost up to $100,000.
You know, and surges don't have to be a big lightning storm. They don't have to be, you know, a transformer blowing out in your neighborhood. Surges happen all day long. And so what that means is that you're going to have to not worry anymore. So whether it's, you know, just take a look at all the things we have now that maybe we didn't have years ago. Tablets and expensive smartphones, and there's a Bose music system or your Sleep Number bed like you mentioned. Now you can plug all those things in confidently and not worry about them.
This time of year, we all experience power surges several times throughout the day. When your air conditioner kicks on and the lights dim just a little bit, it's not the dimming that's the problem. It's when they come back to full power. So we are all suffering from power surges dozens of times per day. It's
there's fluctuations.
Not a lightning strike that's needed.
There's fluctuations all the time. You know, and this is a great idea. I live in an old house, so there's fewer electrical receptacles, and I have a lot more electronics. So this gives me more outlets to plug into, you know, where I didn't have in an old house. You know, there's only like 2 in my bedroom.
Yeah, you just double it.
You have a lot more things now. You have fans, and in the winter you have humidifiers, and you have your phone, and you have your tablet. So in the old days, what do we have? We had a clock radio and a lamp in the bedroom. You know, those days have gone.
Or the Big Ben wind-up clocks you didn't even plug in. I remember those.
Oh, I don't. You're much older than I am.
With the 2 bells on the top and the clapper that... I am older than you. That's funny. The color choices now, black or white. The black is much, much more limited. There's fewer than 100 of those. You get 3 of these for a new price of $29.98. If sold separately, that'd be a $45.87 value. Don't forget, back to school. College dorm rooms never have enough power.
Right.
Rob, thank you. It is always good to see you, my friend. Take advantage of the Revolve. We're going to take a real quick break, and then we're going to show you how to keep your home clean as well as keeping your automobile clean. Because we all tend to have trash in the car. Here's the place in which to put that, and I like the name of the product. It's called Carbage. That's fancy.
Check out these great shows coming to QVC and QVC2.